California. What a game. What a country.
Just to clarify what Michael Buffer said in the introductions there, the winner of this fight will be deemed an interim 140-pound champion by the governing body whose title is at stake, the WBC. They've mandated that whoever wins must fight Miguel Angel Gonzalez in the spring when Gonzalez recovers from his rib cage injury and is presumably going to be healthy enough to fight. Round one begins with the pattern you might expect, which is Kostya Tszyu coming forward, trying to drive Hurtado back.
Which is basically his best option, Jim, because Hurtado is so much taller than he is.
Well, the short, stocky guy has to always chase down the tall, thin, fast guy.
Hurtado was not regarded as a power puncher coming into the Whitaker. Hurt. Tszyu's a power puncher, and there's the first knockdown of the bout.
I was just about to say, all of a sudden he is standing delivering instead of hitting and running, and he got nailed.
He'll never get out of this with Kostya Tszyu, I don't think. Oh, down goes Tszyu.
Two knockdowns in the first minute, 6 seconds of the bout.
Tszyu got careless and walked right in on a punch.
Came in to finish him and walked right into a punch. Give Hurtado a lot of credit because he was seriously hurt when he went down.
But this is the fight that Tszyu wants to trade punches because he's the stronger of the two fighters.
But Hurtado has already caught Tszyu square on the left eye, or the right eye, and Tszyu's right eye is swelling as he goes down for the second time. And I was about to say Hurtado was not regarded as a puncher before his fight against Whitaker, but he knocked Whitaker down twice and has won 6 of his last 8 by knockout. Remember, there's no 3 knockdown rule in effect. Kostya Tszyu's officially been down twice.
He doesn't appear to be hurt, but his right eye is swelling badly already.
I've never seen an eye swell as badly as Tszyu's eye is swelling so rapidly, unless it was one of Arturo Gatti's eyes.
And these are flash knockdowns that are taking Tszyu down.
Two more power punches land for Hurtado. Tszyu lands one of his own and tries to follow up. We expected Hurtado to try to box, but so far this is a war.
Now, I don't understand why Hurtado is fighting this type of a fight.
Well, one reason, Roy, is it's an 18-foot ring, which looks even smaller.
We thought the ring, with its small dimensions, would create an advantage for Tszyu. But it's Hurtado who scored 2 knockdowns in the first round after Tszyu started things off by knocking Hurtado down with his first power punch land. And Hurtado gets belted in the mouth as round 1 comes to a close. What a tumultuous opening frame.
About as good as it gets.
Look, explain to him. He's winning the fight. He can do anything he wants with this guy. But he's got to find his range. He's got to jab. He's got to move. Get a jab.
You need to use your jab. Your jab is what's going to keep you a distance.
Here you saw in the opening seconds as Hurtado stood in front of Tszyu, catching a right hand followed by a left and another right. Came in to finish Hurtado off and almost got finished in return. That looked like more of a slip than a punch, but it was a knockdown as counted by the referee. 3 knockdowns in the first round.
Now, Tszyu is definitely the fresher of the two fighters now.
But look at his right eye, Roy. Look at the mouse under Tszyu's right eye. It's as big around as a quarter.
Won't affect as long as he doesn't run into any big punches, Jim.
All right.
But he needs to get this fight over with because it's going to swell worse as the fight goes on.
He had Hurtado in trouble at the end of the first round. It looks as though Kostya's corner has told him to work to the body a little bit. Hurtado sneaks in a left hook. Tszyu comes back with a body punch followed by a right hand shot over the top.
Well, in 2 rounds in a row, the last one with Phillips and this one, Tszyu has been knocked down 3 times. And you wonder whether he can still take a punch, Roy, or whether somehow that knockout is still in his mind.
Big punches usually are susceptible to to weak chin. They don't take the punch that they give.
Yeah, but this is not to say that Tszyu hasn't had a fight since the Phillips fight. That was May 31.
Right. He's had 3 fights.
He's had 3 fights since then, including his brutal beating of Rafael Ruelas 4 months ago.
One problem he has is that he's standing straight up in front of Hurtado. That's why Hurtado can hit him with the right hand, because he's not showing any side-to-side hit movement. So when he cuts down the pipe, he's coming straight forward, running right into that right hand.
Kostya Tszyu fought 2 Cubans as amateurs. Neither was Hurtado. He lost both of his fights with Cubans and believes that he should have won them both, but that he lost on political scoring. So he saw this, among other things, as a chance for revenge against Cuban fighters. Pace slowing a little bit as round 2 comes to a close.
Now he's tipping punches a little bit.
Tszyu digging that left hook to the body. And continuing to look for opportunities upstairs. Hurtado still seemingly on wobbly legs, but fighting his way through it and landing counter shots.
The reason I said this is the type of fight that Tszyu wants is because the Cuban guys went a long time fighting just 3 rounds. It's more difficult for them to adjust to this long style of a fight than it is for Tszyu.
Big left hook lands for Hurtado. Kostya Tszyu backs up for a moment.
Well, both of them, Roy, had long amateur careers, and both of them have had more than 20 professional fights.
Okay? Yeah. Then spell. No chances, Kostya. No chances at all, mate. Just be intelligent.
You got to throw your hands. You got to move also. You got to keep moving.
Keep off the ropes and out of the corners.
Don't stand in the corner. You got to keep moving.
Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at that. Smart, 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 smart. Okay?
Radio Marti broadcasting back to Cuba tonight. So Cubans who are listening to the Radio Marti network, which is programmed